All right, top of the 7 o'clock hour, taking a live look right now at Sacramento. Doppler radar there lit up with green in the middle, and it's almost St. Patrick's Day. And Stockton there on the right. We are tracking this storm system that's moving across Northern California. Steady rain and wind expected to ramp up as the sun rises.
Yeah, and as you can tell by that radar, the rain coming down, and here is visual proof here. The wind also going to be picking up later on today. You're taking a live look at the conditions out there on the roads. Lizzie Mitri will update us on what she's seeing. Mike Tissell is out in Sacramento taking a look at the rain's impact on the valley. And
Brian Hickey has the latest on the roadway conditions across the area. Our team of meteorologists keeping an eye on this system. Meteorologist Heather Waldman is here. She's going to explain more about those 5-day rain totals coming up in just a bit.
But today is a KCRA 3 weather alert day, so let's bring Tamara in right now for a deeper dive on what we're about to expect.
Right. You know, you guys, you go to a restaurant for a good meal and you get kind of the appetizer and it kind of whets your taste buds, and then you get the main course. You're like, here we go.
Yep.
Right now in the 7 o'clock hour, here we go.
Okay.
Main course. Okay, we had a little appetizer there earlier on this morning, and now we're getting into some of the stronger winds starting to develop and starting to get into some more moderate to heavier bands of rainfall. So here we go. Let me show you what's at play. It's wet out there on the roadways. We've had rainfall pretty steadily, pretty lightly over the last couple of hours, and outside right now starting to pick up in a few locations, especially as you travel west of Sacramento and then on along our mother lode spots. So good morning, Calaveras, Tuolumne counties. You're waking up and the rainfall has just started to intensify in your backyards. It's still pretty steady and light around Yuba City, picking up the pace a little bit there around Placerville and on up the hill towards Pollock Pines, where it is rainfall for the morning. And then looking around spots like Arnold, Highway 4, Highway 108, that rainfall is starting to intensify even if you just go up in the slightest jog of elevation. And speaking of elevation, there is snow falling in the mountains. It's mainly above 5,500 feet along Interstate 80, and I don't expect it's going to stay that way all day. In fact, those snow levels will rapidly be rising as some of this warmer air starts to move into play, and then they'll be going down again as we head through some colder air in the overnight tonight. Let's talk about the wind, because this is another big part of the weather story. Winds right now gusting to 37 out at Stockton Airport. So a few areas, hopefully you've battened down the hatches and you've secured things, because that wind's only going to get a little stronger as the day unfolds. Winds are ramping up at about 26 miles an hour, gusting there in Placerville, up to 20 miles per hour there in Fairfield. So again, that's just the start of things to come. So expect that through this next couple of hours, the rainfall intensifies, becoming more moderate to heavy all across the area. And then for the valley today, those gusts were projected to move that 40 to 50 mile per hour range beyond lunchtime and even into earlier afternoon. So expect winds 40 to 50 miles an hour. There will be some isolated issues with that in terms of potential for trees toppling over on a saturated ground and potential for some isolated power outages. We'll keep an eye on that, as well as those rivers, creeks, and streams rising with all of this new rainfall coming in. Closer look at all of that coming up in just a little bit. Back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Tamara. The rain not expected to let up anytime soon, which means some extra caution needs to be taken on the roadways this morning.
KCRA 3's Lizzie Mitri up early with us this morning. She is driving along I-80 and joins us now live. Lizzie, good morning. Talk about what you're seeing out there on the roads right now.
Yeah, good morning, Brandy and Mike. We were on I-80, now we're on Highway 50. We've just been all over this morning. We're heading westbound towards East Sacramento, and you can probably see it is definitely wet out here right now. The roadways are wet. We've had a good steady rainfall right now, a lot more than we were seeing maybe an hour or two ago. We just had to put the speed up on our windshield wipers here, because yeah, we're just getting a lot more rain. You can probably see it coming off the tires from the cars in front of us. So just something to be aware of as you are ready to head to work, wherever you need to go this morning. It will be a rainy drive to your destination this morning, but we're not seeing any issues along our drive so far. Just, you know, people taking it steady, taking it slow, and being mindful of those wet roadways. For a look at traffic, a closer look at traffic, we'll send it over to Brian Hickey.
All right, thanks, Jose. Taking a look right now at Interstate 80. This is a look at Greenback Lane. You can see here, looking at that westbound ride, taillights coming into downtown Sacramento. You can see, again, wet road on this stretch of the highway as well. But we're not seeing any delays here either. Highway 50, as you can see, all in the green, where Lizzie and her photographer are making their way into town. And then Interstate 80 also looking good as you make your way across the top. No issues to report there. And out across the causeway. I-5 and 99 all looking good as well, coming up from South Sacramento in the Elk Grove area. So looking good here. Up right around Old Forest Hill Road, Old Auburn Road, Forest Hill Road, we do have a mudslide. That is right around the Mammoth Bar interchange there, intersection, I should say, and mudslide coming down the hill, and reports that mud is still coming down. So we've got Placer County Sheriff's Office and County Roads out to investigate that, and likely will lead to a lane or at least a road closure there in that spot. I-5 at March Lane, you can see some very wet road through the Stockton area. We've got two separate crashes right now on that stretch of northbound I-5. One of them at March Lane, a vehicle off on the right-hand shoulder into the trees, and a little bit further up from there, another incident with a vehicle in the center divide also slipped off the roadway. So that, as you can see, some wet road there, causing two separate incidents there, or at least a contributing factor to two separate incidents there. Comanche Parkway at Courts Drive have a vehicle on its roof. In that stretch there, again, wet roads, vehicles in the mud. No problems here, and the rest of Stockton looking good as you make your way down towards 205 and 580. Back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Brian. And we're tracking the very latest with evacuation warnings throughout the areas as the rain and wind continue to pick up.
We want to start now in Amador County, where the sheriff's office is asking everyone living in some parts of the county to be ready to evacuate now. The county says heavy rain could trigger an evacuation warning for people living near the creeks and the rivers there. That list includes parts of Jackson, Sutter Creek, Ione, and Amador County. They're in Amador County, rather, on Highway 88, east of Jackson to Previtali Road. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, Mike. They say residents there should have a plan before the warning.
And the Plumas County Sheriff's Office also issuing a flood warning. This is for the middle fork of the Feather River. It covers an area that includes Portola and from Beckworth to Clio. Right now, this is a warning, and it's not in order, just to make it clear. So residents in that area do have to start preparing, though, right now.
The rain has been ramping up in some places throughout the morning, as we've been telling you, and is only expected to get heavier as we get closer to sunrise.
Yeah, let's head outside right now with Mike Tassell. He joins us live in Sacramento with a current look at the rainy conditions that you're seeing right now. Good morning, Mike.
Yeah, and kind of we're the guinea pig to stand outside and just kind of tell you how much heavier the rain continues to get. We remain live here in downtown Sacramento. We'll just give you a look off in the distance into the lights. It'll show you the type of rain that is falling right now. You know, not heavy downpouring like that, but definitely a good soaking rain that continues to fall here this morning. How soaking? Well, we'll swing it around and show you the puddles right where we are in this parking lot right across the street from the federal courthouse. You can see clearly enough rain to start to form the puddles throughout the area. So that's something, if you're headed out this morning, just be aware of that could happen on the roads. Also, Tamara was talking about the potential for winds out here, and so we like this spot because the federal courthouse also always has a heavy, hefty flag out there. So when that thing starts to blow in the wind, gives you a sense that the wind's starting to gust. Not too bad right now, but we are expecting the wind to pick up later. So we'll continue to stand out here in the rain to let you know just how wet and soaking it is. But after 3 hours, it is starting to break through my rain gear and starting to get me wet on those inner layers. Good soaking rain so far this morning, live in downtown Sacramento. Mike Tassell, KCRA 3 News.
Mike, everyone feels for you. I tell you, we appreciate your live coverage out there this morning. The rain we're getting is helping to fill California reservoirs. On Friday, water managers opened up the main spillway in Oroville. Water managers now say more water is flowing into Oroville than is going out, but they say there is still plenty of room to capture and store the runoff. Water managers say the release is reducing flooding risk along the Feather River.
A number of parks in Sacramento County will not be open until this afternoon as crews handle the impacts of the storm. Those are right there on your screen. They're Discovery Park, Northgate, Hot River Access, Watt River Access, Gristmill Gravel Bar, and Sailor Bar Boat Launch. Bike trails along the American River and the Dry Creek Parkway are also closed. Those parks will not open until noon today. The county says the delay is because of the possibility of those high wind gusts that could bring down trees.
Our weather coverage continues around the clock on the free KCRA 3 app. Be sure you download it and sign up for those severe weather alerts. You can track rain and snow and zoom right into your neighborhood with interactive radar.